So I'm going to show you a few variations of downward dog, which can be a really lovely posture for your back. So we're going to start with a half dog, which is really good for anybody who feels they don't have a lot of arm strength or have got issues with their wrists, but you can still get a lovely back stretch. So we start on hands and knees, and then we're taking a big step forward with your hands, taking a nice deep breath in and spread the fingers. And as you exhale, we're lowering the back, aiming to have the hips above the knees and a nice straight line from your tailbone to the crown of the head. And you can hold this static, or if you feel like you want to have a little wriggle in the position, they don't have to be static poses. Stay for as long as it feels useful, and then to come up, you just gently walk the hands back under the shoulders. So for some people that's sufficient. If you'd like to have a go at a full downward dog, then we bring the hands back under the shoulders, your feet are hip distance, and we tuck the toes in. And what I like to do is sit back towards the heels, we take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're drawing the tummy back to the spine and lifting the knees off the mat. And the first stage is to keep the legs really bent and just focus on lengthening the back. Taking some nice deep breaths. And again, if you feel like you want to have a little wriggle in this position, we're doing this to benefit your back, so do what feels good for you. And when you've had enough, you can come back down. And then to take that a stage further, and if you wanted to stretch your hamstrings a little bit more, then again, we're exhaling coming up, and this time treading from heel to heel, getting some length in the backs of the legs. And then if you're feeling strong and you'd like to have an even deeper stretch, you can take one leg back, push the heel away, and if you'd like to open the hip, we can bend the knee, opening to one side. And then straightening the hips, coming back down, and the other side, and opening out. And coming back down, and then coming back down onto your knees, and after whichever version you've done, it's just nice to rest in a child's pose. Let hands come by the feet if you can. And again, stay in child's pose for as long as you feel you need to.